Hello everybody, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi, I am here. So you finally come to face me, Duelist. I hope you're as good as they say, because the better the Duelist, the better my game. Yugi, I am here for my revenge. You son of a bitch. I won your war and you write me out of history, and you don't even send me home. And there's proof you didn't send me home, because I'm here today. So here we go. So, he loves Yami, this is for sure. He has Dark Magician as a deck leader with a bunch of abilities. He's a freaking, oh my god, Secretary of Defense or whatever. Terrain change, good. Increase strength for same time, scary. Improve resistance, brain control might not be as good. Open opponent's card, he gets to reveal my cards. I don't get any, shit. Okay, he's gonna be tough. But I have a great start. Shadow Spell is one of the best traps ever. Let's get in there. Yugi, bring it. Yugi's final card. Just a defense mode card. Who knows what it may be. Oh, I'm coming, Yugi. I'm coming. Heavy Storm, just be in the corner, be ready. I'm setting up Wasteland while I'm at it. You see, Yugi, I'm going to destroy your Yami field by activating Wastelands. Interesting. Interesting is the only word I have for you. I can't simply Heavy Storm, so he kind of got me there. Hold up. Do you have increased range? He doesn't have increased range. So, even though he's protected from traps, he won't be protected if he comes for me. So I'll use a Mammoth Graveyard with a Warrior. With Gruesome Goo. I didn't want to summon my strongest card already, but I'm going to summon my strongest card. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh! Well, that changes things slightly. 27? Oh, Mystical Elf. Oh, thank God his other monsters aren't light. Okay. I think he gets like 21 attack for that. Brachioradus can beat that. Mystical Elf, I appreciate your attempt on my life, but watch. Watch what happens. Oh, I love the music. That tickled. Get him, Brachio! Giant dinosaur! Attack! You threw light at a dinosaur. That was a bad call. Damn it! I was a water type, so she got me with that. Oh! Oh! That's okay. Hi, Summon Skull. 26 attack even after my major nerf on them. That's too much, funny enough. I activate Heavy Storm to see if he... Because why wouldn't he attack me directly? Exactly. Got him. You got him. Fuck you. I got you, you son of a bitch. I'm coming to get you. Vice Admiral Cooper here. Warrior. Dinosaur. Invigoration. With this, I have the power to defeat not Summon Skull, but I can hurt you. Oh no, I have to reveal who I am. It's me. I just summoned myself. 2,000. Oh, you don't have... He doesn't have the ability that every other deck leader has had where it halves damage. He doesn't stand a chance against us. I don't think one card can save you from us. And because your Summon Skull's just stuck, eventually I will get you. Actually, the duel is over. I'm sorry, Yugi. We expected more. Nice attempt. Mirror Force! Ah! He top-decked Yugi freaking Muto! Top-decked Mirror Force! Oh, but he didn't move. As long I still win. Oh, Dark Magician Girl, what the fuck? My leader ability still comes into effect. Luckily, there are no Dark Magicians or Magician of Black Chaoses in the grave. All right, good duel, Yugi. Respect. Oh, I have no more dinosaurs. But I have the Stern Mystic. Stern Mystic, don't worry about that. You don't need your effect. You just need to attack. Yugi, good duel. Good duel. Yeah, that Mirror Force, I thought it was an easy victory. That Mirror Force changed everything. You ruined my deck leader. I thought I was about to level him up, but no. All right. We have defeated Yugi. Oh, wow. We didn't get to see much, did we? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's as good as it was going to get. We got Dark Magician out of the deal. We obviously need to duel Yugi again because he didn't really get to do much. He had amazing cards. He got Mirror Force, but attacking my leader directly is a bad idea. I lose? Know you this. Although the rose cards are lost to me, I shall not falter from my cause. On the graves of my Celtic ancestors, I swear that I will one day rule over all of England. All right, good for you, Mr. Secretary of Defense Yugi. You now have all the rose cards. It is time for us to head to Stonehenge. We're going back to the island. Now watch, as this is going to be a little bit different than when we met Seto here the other time. The ritual is complete. The power, the world, with the power of the cards behind us, all will be ours for the taking. He's saying ours. The time has come to realize the dreams of my ancestors. Long have I waited for this day. You are the ones responsible for this. First, you dare to summon my sleeping brother from his eternal resting place in the sands of Egypt, using him duel after duel. And then, you dare to seal him away again? Unforgivable. It looks like I've failed again. Hold your tongue. There's no room for excuses. Nothing escapes my eyes. I demand justice. I shall feed on you and your kind, on every last one of you who exists on this miserable planet. The word planet was one of the most important things I read from this. It's up to you, duelist. This evil that has awakened can only be laid to rest by you. Only by defeating this vile creature will you be able to undo the summoning. At least, that's what the legends say. Quiet, mortal. It is time to avenge my brother. Not today, it isn't. Not today. 3,900! That is the highest deck cost I've ever seen in my life. That is the highest deck cost I've ever seen in my life. I don't even think, even if I added all the most expensive cards into one deck, I don't think I could hit that. With my current cards that I own. Hey, Yugi, let's duel again before I go die. Yeah, did you notice how different Kaiba was when you actually work with him instead of, fight against him? And like the second he was like, wait, this is not the Guardian we thought it was, and wait, it's not, listening to us. He wasn't like, oh, I feed you the rose duels. He was like, nope, we need to stop this thing. Wait, do I need this warrior? No, I don't. I have everything I need but this warrior. Okay, we can assume that's a trap. I'm coming to get you, Yugs. I'm coming to get you. Like I said, I assume it's a trap, so I'm going to play this. I'm waiting for Yugi to make an aggressive play towards me. I don't like this lack of aggression. We don't even know if he's played a monster yet, so playing this doesn't seem like it makes much sense. Let's make our monster. But instead of attacking directly, just hear me out on this one. Because I can't attack without, you know, being afraid of traps, just open up a hole for Yugi to get through. Doesn't matter if he sees what it is. Just open up a hole. My effect is still what it is. Oh, it was a monster. Okay, I'm glad I didn't harpies. Wall of Illusion... What did you do? What the hell did you do? Returns enemy monster to opponent's deck. Reshuffling this card is flip face up in battle. That's amazing for this kind of game. It wasn't. That's a monster. Okay, I had to know. I had to know. That's a monster card. That's all I needed to know. Who am I getting control over? That's why. I got a Dark Magician Girl. I did 2,500 direct damage to Yugi with my Dark Magician Girl. Oh, if I'm willing. If I'm willing to just stand here, I have game. Yes, that's all I needed to do. I take no... Why not let yourself take damage when your leader ability is this good? It's literally built for this. Unless the man just drew Mirror Force, and I mean just now, I got him. I outplayed the crap out of him. 1,200 damage. I know what you're thinking. Cooper, you didn't win. He still has some life points left. Not much. Only 300. Oh, he has 3,000 attack. Oh, only because of her deck leader ability. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, she looks kind of strong. She's not stronger than me, though. And then I just need to leave bait. Alright, let's see what they end up doing. He can't have that! Damn, he's just like Kaiba. That shouldn't be allowed. I must know what it is. This is... I could win the duel, or I could find out what it is. I'd rather just know what it is than win the duel. It was Raigeki. I want that. I want... Wait, what does this do? Oh, that's interesting. That's a really interesting card. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's the end of the duel. He has no traps. I will win with, I guess, one of these monsters. Doesn't really matter which one. The Gruesome Goo defeat Yugi. Oh no, his ability flipped me. Yeah, monster board would be cool, but I don't even know if it'd show up in the graveyard slots, if I'm being honest. Well, thanks for letting me borrow your Dark Magician Girl. She was freaking awesome, dude. Once again, Yugi has fallen. Here we go. And in these slots... Oh, I want that Wall of Illusion. Missed it by a lot. Missed it by one. Got it! Ooh, okay. Those slots felt like they were faster than normal. I don't know. But I freaking got it one way or the other. Wall of Illusion. Busted card. It might come in handy in that last battle. Not this battle, though. Me and Yugi, we're just going to continue to have fun together. So, overall, Yugi does have some busted cards. Monsterborn, Mirror Force, all this stuff seems insanely busted. But his monsters aren't that aggressive when they could be. So it's not really the biggest concern. If I ever get my field spell, he would just fall apart. Also, being able to brain control him is great. I got Garma Sword this time. This is the time. I wanted to use this card so badly because he has such a good advantage against Yugi specifically. Secretary of Defense Yugi. I can't tell if that's going to be... You know what? Let's find out. I don't want to. It's like, I don't want to. I don't want to find out. Because if it's a trap, I'm going to be really mad at myself. Grave Robber, is it a trap? It is not. Therefore, brain control. Never mind. It might be Wall of Illusion or something, but I'll take it. All right. It was not a trap. Therefore, 24. It's a freaking Gemini Elf in this game. A 4-star monster with 1900 attack is crazy. Holy crap. He lost so much health. The girls just turned back around. That's funny. They're like, wait, we work for you. Oh, hello there. You were brave. You were brave to want to face me in battle. But your bravery will not be rewarded. I'm not going to attack with Garma's sword if you're curious, just because if that's Mirror Force, I won't get to see his animation. If he attacks me, it's over. He might not be willing, though, because 19 isn't exactly the highest attack stat. Oh, he's doing it. Garma sword activate. Yeah! 3350 attack! We get to see both animations. Here we go, folks. Wow, we just beat him. Oh, that's a great animation. That's awesome. All right, what does Garma Sword do? Understandable. Her animation was way better, but still understandable what he did. That effect of his is amazing. Being able to gain those attack points, 1450, is that game? He lived by 150. Okay. So he has one... Well, sir, I did that to you. You can't do that back to me. Sir, that card's better than brain control. Sir! Luckily, I have my ability, so I'm not worried. Leader ability activates. I don't even take that much damage, all things considered. So, Yugi, you live for one more turn. Does that really make a difference? I don't think so. Fake trap, go find out what that card is. Okay, it's not a trap, but I had to know. So Yugi thinks he's tough. I'm going to go the long way around. Again with this? Is it going to be Geki again? Maybe a Harpy's Feather Duster? Oh, he's just letting me in. It's like he doesn't even care what happens to him. I could Dark Hole whatever he just Destiny drew, which is super funny. I'm not going to, but it's just a funny idea. Kyo, I need you. Continue to move forward. I don't care if he knows what it is. It doesn't make a difference if he knows what it is. Ah, finally a real monster. This is what we've been waiting. Oh, he's not even going to come get me. Plays a real monster, doesn't even do anything with it. All right, I guess that's game. I didn't draw a dinosaur. God damn it. I would have had game if that was a dinosaur, but since I didn't draw one, I have to do things differently. Just run over your own fake trap. Just do it. Bastard. I always have Dark Hole. I always have Dark Hole. If I could draw any monster... I mean, I already won. I'm so confident in my victory, I'm going to give him a direct attack. Maybe even two. You've gotten hurt every duel. You've gotten hurt every duel. Doesn't that seem a little ridiculous? There's no way. Yeah, you fool. That doesn't work. He doesn't understand my... Wait, if he had just attacked my other card, I would have lost. No, I wouldn't have lost, but it would have been close. It would have been close to the loss. I don't think he understands what Garma Sword is about. The Dark Elf. Use your laser beams and then figure out exactly what's going to happen to you for doing so. I'm sorry, ma'am. It must be done. Die, die, die. Why would you attack me? That's the end of the duel. He actually just, he did it himself. He did it himself for us. Winning on our opponent's turn. That feels good. I gave you a chance. I gave you a chance to win, and you threw it away. All right, let's try again. Okay, malevolent. Okay, that's not happening. Hey, Dark Magician, I'll take it. Yeah, it's hard to win cards off Yugi when we literally just steamroll them. Every duel is just like, nope, we're gonna just run into you and kill you. You only got 2 duels left, Yugs. Can you maybe step up your game just a little bit? People came here were excited to see you, you know? They're like, wow, I get to watch Yugi duel. Is he going to use the Dark Magician, Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician Girl, Summon Skull? The answer is yes to most of those. He just hasn't done anything with them. Oh, that's a brutal starting card. That's a brutal starting card. The only thing he's done to me that scared me was Mirror Force. Other than that, it was nothing. He's got nothing to show for it. All right. I'll walk into your trap. Okay, it's not a trap, but I'm walking into it nonetheless. I got me a trap. A fake trap. Give me Hyo. Alright, just have this ready because he might get... Oh! Wasn't that a pleasant surprise? Okay, that's one of the best cards in the game, and now we know what we need to do to it. Unless he just drew a Mirror Force to go with it. This is perfect. Because it stops you from being able to protect yourself from Mirror Force. It doesn't matter if I have to reveal myself if I can erase you. Gravity Bind still works. Alright. And all my warrior cards, huh? Fine. I can't move Dream Clown, but he can stand right there. If I move Dream Clown, things become problematic. Probably should put him in defense mode. Did that say 36? Oh. Only because of the huge 1500 nerf is he killable. That is the only reason I can kill this behemoth of a monster. I have to give Yugi some props. That was the strongest thing he's summoned so far, and it was horrifying. If it wasn't for Gravity Bind, we'd be dead. But once again, the dinosaur overpowers the enemy. If he plays any more of those, we will lose. I have no cards that can overcome that. I don't run nearly as many equip spells as I used to. So it's not exactly a thing I can do, overcoming those cards. But Yugi doesn't have the deck leader ability that cuts stuff in half, so I definitely can bully him. Just a slight amount of bullying going on here. That's the only reason why these duels have been faster and easier. Alright, next turn I win. Guaranteed game. Unless he gets Mirror Force. That's the only card I can't beat. Nope, he power... Oh wait, but... No, I still win. Even with a strong Gemini Elf, it's over. I just need to draw a monster with some attack points. Sorry, Sword Arm, you didn't deserve to die. Just how it happens. Alright, and the reason I win is because I have basically everything I need. Sword Arm's gonna run away. I'm gonna be brave, and I am going to summon the Eye Armor. Eye Armor... Wait, is it on flip? I messed up. I messed up. Eye Armor couldn't do it. I might lose. It's impossible. I messed up. I forgot. My brain, it turned off. Don't do it, Gemini Elf. Wait, my ability turned everything. It turned Yami into this, so he lost 1,000 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm still breathing. And then half of that. So he lost 1,000 damage and then half of 24. I need a dinosaur. It's the only way I win. That's not a dinosaur. But it's not a problem either. Could just Dark Hole, honestly. No, we're gonna set up for victory. We have a Gravity Bind. Sword Arm. If you can get rid of Eye Armor, that will protect us a little bit. Just move over. Move that there. If he goes for sword arm, that's fine. If he goes direct, I got him. We want him to direct attack us. That's our only goal. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it's fine. Gravity Bind's over there. I did the right thing. Got him. In my zone. Powered down unbelievably. He's done. Unless he got a Mirror Force after all this time, we got him. Oh. Oh. This is a crazy duel. This time he actually got me to sweat, because 4,300 is for real. That's way too much attack points. Oh, that looks awesome. That's cool. That's a cool animation. I like that. Alright, you have my respect. That was a cool animation. You're also, like, super strong. But you left a girl with no attack points right there. And I don't have my dinosaur. Could always direct attack, but I don't think I have a good direct attack either. You're safe for direct attacking, but even if I do that, I leave myself open. I can't take his direct attack that well. I still will do it. Still gonna do it. You're gonna direct attack. Screw running away for... screw defense. I still do it. Come and get me, buddy. He'll lose so many attack points, he doesn't even realize it. It looks like I've lost, but it's fine. It only looks like I've lost. Unless he has, like, tremendous fire or something. Cut that in half. Oh, I really got down to the wire on that one. Alright, now I admit I'm in trouble. That's fine. He's fine. He's our scout. The fact that he even did direct damage was a miracle. What I don't want to do is I don't want to... I'm scared. I don't want to Dark Hole and lose this card. I have 0 attack. Damn it, he's useless now. I need that card to stay there. That's my win condition. If I can get a dinosaur, I win. Okay, and that opens up a different door. The door to darkness. Okay, so unless that card right there is a trap, specifically Mirror Force, or one of those that hit the whole map. Or I could just draw... Oh, but it would steal the guy who's frozen, so I guess it doesn't actually help. Yeah, because it only aims at the strongest guy. I can't draw a dinosaur to save my life, can I? Alright. So be it. I need to draw a dinosaur. Screw brain control. Screw this guy. Screw this guy. Okay. I have 3 turns before he wakes up. You're stuck forever, so I'm coming for you. But if that's a trap, he's moving towards it, then that's a smart play. I don't want to move Sword Arm, because if that's a trap, I don't have the life points to survive. Oh my god. He's trying to protect Gemini Elf on all sides. Yeah, that's a good card. Thank God for my effect. Thank God for my effect. Dark Magician just blew Kagan up there right now. Okay. Well, last chance. Got my dinosaur. I also got a card that just kills spellcasters, which might be my other way in for winning. This card just kills spellcasters. Let's win against Dark Magician specifically. Fucking Mirror Force was the card. Of course it was. I had a lot of cards in defense mode, luckily, but that was my win condition. I could have played Heavy Storm and played it safe, but I was like, nope, I have game, and I went for it. I still have game next turn. 2250. Yeah, it's easy game. It's just, I'm thinking about, like, does he play a trap right now? Okay, good. Oh, thank God, we won. We won. That shows me game. Unless Dark Magician moves 2 spaces to block me. It did not. It went for Dream Cloud. You're stuck forever. All your Dark Magicians are stuck, Yugi. And since they're not dead, Dark Magician Girl gains no attack if she exists on the map right now. That I just can't see her. All right, GG's. Holy crap, that was a good duel. Never mind, Yugi, you're a good duelist. I'm sorry I talked crap earlier. Gotta use my deck leader to win again. The dinosaurs sneak their way into victory. Yeah, baby. Trapping that Gemini Elf in my zone was perfect. Whew. That, I would never have overpowered Yugi. That guy is strong. Like, if I brought back all my equip spells, like the Power of Kaishins and whatnot, I probably could. But that was legit hard. Oh, he got promoted again. It's probably because he did so much work in that duel. He won us the duel. That was the first time where we actually have a lot of cards to get, although they're all equip spells. Okay, Gemini Elf. I missed it by 1, but I got Malevolent. Missed it by 1. Alright, that's fine. We got some equip spells for cards we don't plan on using. We're not a spellcaster deck. In fact, I'm anti-spellcaster. I have Garma Sword. I was going to say Gamma Beam. No. Garma Sword it is. Here we go. Final duel with Yugi. I'm very scared. I believe we could do this. But he has made me work for it now. We're about to get our final duel, our final reincarnation, and then all that's left is the final boss. That'll be the last duel of the game. It will not happen today. We will do it tomorrow. All right. It's a really decent starting hand. A lack of dinosaurs, but good, like, let's call them scout cards. Cards to figure out what we're up against. Mirror Force keeps being a problem, though. If that's Gemini Elf with the power increase this early, that's crazy. Because you start with 4 stars, so you could start with a Gemini Elf. And if you give her 1 power increase, like with what just happened, it's a god. She's just a god. All right, Harpies, I want you right here, because that's where he's most likely to play next. Okay. Didn't really expect that, but it's fine. Play this right here. Trust me on this one. Move this here. Move this here. Okay, so now we know where the monsters are. The middle card could be a trap. Oh, I am so glad you got hit. Of all cards, that buffed up monster would have been the biggest problem. Alright, for sure, because he played Summon Skull, that card is a trap. 100% guaranteed. And let's dust that off. Alright, how long is he stuck? Forever, basically. 3 turns is basically forever. 2,800 attack, huh? Hey, Yugs. Want to make some trades? Yes, I know this is a crazy idea, everybody. Calm down. Let's make some trades, Yugs. Let's see which one of us goes down first. We're both going to swing at each other. Let's see which one of us goes down first. Don't care if you get to see it. It's Brachio. Brachio, let's go. Yeah, Dark Magician's effect. That effect is busted because it negates effects on the way to the deck leader and anyone around the deck leader. It ruined my eye armor. Better be a trap card. I thought we wanted to play the game where we attack each other until one of us wins. I guess you don't like that game. 1150, but you had to lose some life points to do that. Oh, he just gave up. Yugi, in your last duel, you gave up. We're disappointed. 22, go. That is sad. Yugi, we expected so much more from you. The last duel before this one, the 4th duel that we did with him was really good. That was the one that I admit, that was a really good duel with Yugi. Every other one, embarrassing. Okay. Missed it by one. Oh, Black Pendant. Missed it by one. Okay, sorry, Yugs. No jackpots with you today. Though you didn't really give me much to work with there. See what happens when the deck leader doesn't say you halves the damage of direct attacks? Absolutely crazy. So, next episode is the final episode. And we're going to be fighting the the final boss of the game. So I need to make a deck that can beat the final boss of the game. So let's go to DC cost. Let's do one more of these. I'm going to get rid of Muka Muka. Why do I keep getting Hungry Burger? Why is it like the most common choice? No, come on. Come on! It's 100 cost Muka Muka. Give me something different. Come on, game! Hungry Burger, I got Dust Tornado last time I did this. I have 7 Hungry Burgers. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to show you the deck I'm going to make against the final boss. We're going to do it off screen. That way it's a surprise. Everyone, I will see you all next time. Next episode might be short or long, depending on what happens. The final episode is upon us. I've had an amazing time with this game. My favorite thing to do with this game was using my deck leader. So next episode, expect our best possible deck under our conditions to fight a 4,000 deck cost deck. I'll see you all then. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.